here,
bringing you another awesomely anime-inspired video. Hello! How are we doing today? If you are new here or just unaware, I am Genevieve. Welcome to the channel. Today we are continuing down the path of anime to answer the question, what does All Might smell like?
I love my fans, but this is too much!
Now, I've actually, funny enough, seen a lot of candles based off anime characters, okay? This isn't my idea. I've seen a lot of Todoroki, and especially a lot of Bakugo, and even ones from other animes such as Dragon Ball Z. But one I have never seen yet, because I haven't actively been searching for it, but is an All Might candle. So today, that is exactly what we're gonna create. Make sure though to like this video and hit subscribe if you do want to continue seeing all this cool anime content, because I mean, we're on a roll right now. Don't worry, I will be doing more animes besides My Hero Academia. That's just kind of my stuff right now. But I can branch out, okay? I can. Alright, let's get into it. First, we have to decide what I personally think All Might would smell like. Okay, so I am off to the warehouse now to get my ingredients for said All Might candle. So what I'm gonna do, what my plan is, to get an actual base candle of a certain note or whatever, which I'm thinking is gonna be vanilla. You know, he seems like a vanilla-y guy. Like, I feel like he would be vanilla, but then he'd also be quite strong, you know? Like, he is the #1 hero. So then I'm going to just try and find some scents, some, like, colognes and whatnot, of some, like, strong-smelling, not quite, like, oaky, like, we don't want him to be a lumberjack, but, like, you know, like, a man's scent. Maybe something also a little bit fruity. I don't know 100% that'll be like a real minor note if it is, but like I could see like a pomegranate or something in there. I don't know why. Let's go and find our ingredients. Okay, we're at the warehouse filming in public. My favorite. Okay, I think I've got my haul. It's more than I expected to buy. They look good and they smell great. Once I had acquired all of my ingredients, it was time to go home and brew them together. So everything's in my bag, but now my car smells like a man! If only. Okay, so let me run you through our scents real quick. So this is our main bad boy. This is what our candle's eventually gonna be in, and it's fragranced Midnight Amber. Dark amber fragrance, uniquely crafted for your home. Which tells me literally nothing about what's in here. It's kind of oaky, but then also a little bit floral, if that makes any sort of sense. Like literally imagine like a dark flower. Yeah. And then we got some actual like colognes that I'm hoping I'm gonna be able to just like spray into the mixture, and I'm gonna hope that that's gonna mix. I don't know, I didn't give it too much thought. I just went, that'll work. So what we got was the Playboy Endless Night. And then I also got Adidas Ice Dye. This one's kind of like an ocean sort of breeze, but then it's also got like a little bit of a punch. I don't know, it kind of just reminded me of like young All Might. I feel like young All Might would have worn this. And then we also got the little vanilla dude, like I said. I didn't find any fruity ones that were like perfect enough match that I needed, but I also didn't want to spend too much on this because it's an All Might candle. Like, let's be real. Now you're probably wondering, I've got 2 normal candles and then also some colognes. How am I supposed to mix these together? Well, I will tell you, my friend. So the bigger candle is what I wanted to use as the actual vessel that I was going to be pouring all the wax back into. So how I got all the wax out was I put it in the microwave. Now, when you do this, if you are going to do this, be super careful. I put the microwave on a medium to low heat because I have a microwave that can do that, and I only put them in for 30 seconds at a time. I know this sounds painfully slow, but I would rather painfully slow than exploded glass and wax in my microwave. That's just me though. So after about, actually only like 2 to 3 minutes, the wax was almost completely melted and I could just pour it into the bowl. Also remember, when you're melting the rest of the wax, you can't pour wax down the sink. So a quick just like pre-tip for when this is all over, keep that pot hot and use paper towels to wipe it out before you clean it. It's just a little precursor because I don't want people putting wax down their drains. It doesn't go down your drain. Then I did the same thing with the white vanilla candle. Once I had both of the candles in, I just started spraying the colognes into the pot. I did about 12 to 15 pumps. I don't know if that was too much or too little because, let's be honest, I didn't have someone else doing this to follow off them, and I'm not a mixologist. I don't know. That's just what felt right. I did try and color the wax, which you could also do, but just bear in mind, food coloring doesn't work. I figured this out afterwards, but because it's wax, the food coloring is denser and it will just sink. You know, like oil and water sort of thing, like it won't mix. So unless you have like specific dyes that will color wax, it's not gonna work. I left it on the heat for a few minutes, mixed it all together and poured it it back into the big pot and also the little one because obviously I had excess. Then you just want to prop the candle wicks up with a kebab stick or a toothpick or something or other and let it cool. And then you've ended up with your All-Might fragrance. I think I'm actually going to paint this to look like his golden age suit just to make it more almighty. But anyway, time for a sniff test because I haven't done that yet. All right, just gotta clear my nostrils, you know. Okay, ready? Ooh. I don't know if it's because it's still slightly warm, but like I can smell the warmth, if that makes sense. But also kind of like earthy. It also kind of smells like your boyfriend's winter jersey. Think of all of that what you will. I think this is a good fragrance. If a smell can feel wholesome, this is it. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Why not subscribe? Join in the family. And subscribing's free. I don't know if you knew this, but it's free. And if you do subscribe, make sure to turn on those post notifications so you get a notification every single time that I post, but I do post every single Wednesday. Anyway guys, thank you so much for joining me, and peace.